All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. Next JG 24. I was about to say 23 there. You know what? I'm almost out of vacation mode. Okay, I'm almost out of vacation mode. All right, I assure you, it will be. It won't be long. I'm going back to work tonight, so obviously hard out at 6. But um anyway, so we're back grinding, hoping to wrap up the rest of the Easter egg program. So if I go over here, you guys can see I am literally 1 egg away from Christian Yelich and 2 eggs away from getting the full from completing the entire egg hunt program. There's only 2 things that I need that I have left to do. What's up, Marcus? That is do the conquest map and beat either the Orioles, Blue Jays, or the Cardinals. Got to do one of them, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to finish this up. But while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna simultaneously work on the season 1 awards or season awards drop 1 season awards drop 1 program, because there's only 1 mission left for me to do. That's get an extra base hit with DH. That will likely be done. That will likely be done on when I'm doing the play versus CPU game. When that happens, then I'll do that. Because the only DH card that I have is Chili Davis. He's the only one. And yeah, I could just play the moments, get Shohei Ohtani from the program and just use him. I could do that, but I'd rather try to keep them in order. So while I'm doing that, then I will be, or once I get to the play versus CPU game, that's when I am going to switch over to Chili Davis as my DH. For right now, though, I'm just running with Yamir Candelario because I need to get some work done on the team affinity for the NL Central as well as the NL West. Well, what about Chase Utley? What about him? Let me open up this first. Really doesn't matter with this one. It's more of like who's... Actually, I did kind of think about this. What about his card? I don't have it. Where is he? There he is. Come on, give me a million subs. Million subs. Try again, of course. I never get lucky. Come on, give me something good here. I need some diamond luck to start off the stream. By the way, this was all through the rank or mini seasons that I was playing. I was playing mini seasons last night, and I managed to make it all the way to championship. Unfortunately, now I gotta go up against one of those high or low 90 overall teams that have whooped my butt throughout the season. So, but that's not gonna happen on stream. That's gonna be off stream. Well, I got Ryan McMahon again, which is good because he actually gets me some extra subs, so I'm all good with that. Alright, that was my last show pack. Nope. I was going to say, can the ball in his habit pack give me a diamond? And the answer is No. So, oh yes, there is also a free Jackson Holiday card, which, by the way, is supercharged. So if you want to use Jackson Holiday, he just got called up to the major leagues. So congrats to him, the son of Matt Holiday. So if you want him, he's free. Although I don't know how long is his. Oh, it's 5 days. Okay, so you got plenty of time to use him. There's also a free Jazz Chisholm flashback card. I forget what this might have been 2021 when he was when they did this. It might have been 2021. But this is a throwback. So if you need Jazz, he's there. I'm not going to use him only because I'm not going to use Jackson Holiday either, only because they are part of the AL and NL East that I have already gotten done. So, I'm really trying to focus on these four right here. Mainly the NL West, because that's the next closest for me to get done. But, all right, let me do the quick exchange here. The exchange for the try again voucher, because the game likes to troll me. And then let's pick up where we left off in the Conquest map. So the last time I was able to conquer the Angels stronghold. So now it's just a matter of getting to the Mets. And no, I'm not going to waste any time trying to steal their fans. I don't see a point. What's up, Grayson? How are you? I see that you got the bronze contact done. Or bronze contact program done. For Road to the Show. How do I move on to the next program? That I do not know. I mean, you could create a new player, a new build, and then try to bring them up through the majors. You could do that.
One ball, two strikes.
My glasses are so smeared to hell. Nice. Stole base on freaking All-Star. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Doesn't guarantee me I'll score the run, but at least increases my chances. The only problem is my glasses are smeared to hell. Like, it is really bad. Doing, oh, 2 tornadoes. Oh, Well, I'm glad that you and your family are doing okay. That's scary as hell. I'm sure I'll hear about it when I get into work, because usually whenever tornadoes strike, we report on them. I mean, practically any weather event that happens, we do some kind of report on it. Dude, that's like the highest rating for a tornado. That's really severe. Holy crap, I hope no one died. Oh my gosh.
I got 3 and 2.
Oh my gosh. Freaking 2 EF5s. 1 EF5 is scary enough. But 2? Holy crap. Thank you, Ryan McMahon. Way to get that home run. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I mean, I'm hoping for no deaths, but if I'm being honest, if they hit the same town twice, I'd be surprised if there's even a town left. That's why I don't want to live out in the Midwest. Or not in the Midwest, but like those places where tornadoes are just common. I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with a tornado. Like, give me a freaking earthquake here on the East Coast. I'll settle for that. But I would not want to live in a place that has a ton of tornadoes. Forget it. I see the destruction that those tornadoes cause, and honestly, I don't care if that's one of the cheapest places to live. Let me tell you something, it takes a ton of money. And every year having to deal with that, I would not want to live there. That's too much money to rebuild, constantly rebuild. Oh, yes. The fact that there are two EF5 tornadoes, how soon did they hit? Like early this morning? When did they hit? Last night? Because if they just hit, then this should be like the biggest story that we're doing right now. But if you're telling me this hit probably last night, then in all likelihood, we may be covering the cleanup effort, sure. But other than that, you know, give it like a couple days. We'll be done with it. I hate to say that because for the people there, the story doesn't end. Like, obviously, recovery efforts are going on, but that's where the news cameras go around or go. Strike 3, sit down. One hit around sit, and the other one. Once that one, everyone else. Oh, so it happened this morning. Oh, then we should definitely be covering this. If anything, this is definitely a morning story. It might be more. It will definitely be in our shows during the overnights. But in terms of like, is it going to be our top story? It's definitely not going to be the leading. I don't think it'll be the leading story because it's most of these stories, I hate to say it, have like a 24-hour window. So, and then all the news cameras turn off, they leave, and that's it. Again, I don't want to seem so, what's the word, inconsiderate. Like, obviously, I understand that the devastation doesn't go away when the news cameras click off. But the reality is that we have that job to do, so you know, I'm just glad that you guys, you and your family, Grayson, are at least safe. So that's great to hear. Like I said, I could not imagine dealing with something like that. I just couldn't. Like, give me the earthquake was like the biggest thing to happen here in a long time. Like, in terms of weather, probably since Hurricane or Superstorm Sandy. But in terms of like what we normally get here, at least in my town, because we're along the river, the big thing for us, especially this winter, has been flooding. Yeah, boy, Biggio. Still feel it from 10 minutes away.
That's a ball.
It's just crazy. But, like, that's... I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about it, other than I just pray that people are great. In fact, hold on. AP should have something on this, so I can look at the...
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
I guess not. I guess it doesn't have AP. I'm sure AP is covering it. It's just they're maybe it's for some reason it's not their top story, which is crazy because these are two freaking EF5 tornadoes hitting the same place in in a half-hour span. Like, you would think that this would be up there.
Batting fifth, the catcher, from Alvarez.
All right, so ABC is definitely covering it. Our affiliate in Louisiana is covering it. Well, we have multiple, but our affiliate in New Orleans is covering it. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything about I'm not seeing anything about deaths. Like, let's see. Yeah, so far, but I mean, it's bringing tornadoes, damaging winds and flooding through. Yeah, they're not. Trees down, structures damaged, and significant tornado damage. But as far as our affiliate is reporting, there's no injuries or deaths. So far, I mean, obviously, I think that could easily change. But at the very least, for right now, what I'm seeing is there's no deaths and no injuries. We'll see. I mean, depends on when that weather clears up. It from what it sounds like, I mean, has it already cleared up or what? Yeah, that's going to get caught. All right. Well, this was a bit easier than it was the Angels one. Yeah, it's kind of cleared up, but still more bad. Okay, so maybe that's why they're not reporting any deaths right now, because people are still holed up in their homes and everything, so they can't really do checks or anything. So we'll see. We'll see.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that's out. Yeah.
Let's see. So my prayers out to that community. That's crazy. 2 EF5 tornadoes in a half-hour span. That's crazy. Even the tornadoes, like, I don't know if you remember tornadoes earlier this year in Indianapolis and Kentucky, or not Indianapolis, but Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky. Oh my gosh. We reported heavily on that. I actually remember that night. Yeah. Yep.
That's a ball.
Strike 3, sit. Yeah.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
No, he's in there.
Harrison Bader.
He's safe.
That's it. I can't throw over anymore. I can't throw over for the rest of the...
Count 1-0.
Ah, too much. Too much. Sad part is I knew that it was coming.
1 ball, 2
I
strikes.
sidestepped in everything, and yet I still did not get Harrison Bader out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Probably don't. I would say that's a safe bet. Get Gagne up and warming.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
So are they going to make you make it up? Like, how would they make you make it up if you lose that school? Or do you guys have, like, days, days to account for this stuff? Like, you know, here in New Jersey, when I went to school, we had what's known as snow days. Basically, whenever it snowed and canceled school, the state gave schools to be able to allot as snow days to account for school cancellation and all that. And virtual school. Okay, well, I gotta make sure that you don't miss out, I guess. Our snow days are extremely bad weather. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured that they weren't snow days in the South, considering that it really doesn't snow there all that often. Not like it does up here in the North. But this year was actually pretty weird. This year we didn't have a lot of snow days. Well, not that it mattered anyway, because I work now, so there is no such thing as snow days for me. Welcome to the workforce. I mean, yeah, I have vacation time, sure. I have vacation time, but I don't use that often.
He's out.
But I'm just saying, like that. At least since when I was in school, that's how they did it. We just had snow days. There weren't really too many days. I don't think. Honestly, I don't even recall a single year where we had so much snow that we used up all our snow days and then some. Because what would happen after that if we used up too many snow days? We had to start taking off of spring break. So, while yeah, we got off time in the winter, sure, but then we lost it when it came springtime. That, or we had to stay open for school, like for an extra day in the classroom for schools. So rather than ending on, let's say, June 20th or whatever, we might have to end on June 21st. But it never got there. As far as I can remember, it never got to that point in um in school. It never got to the point where we actually had to stay an extra day or we had to take off of spring break. Never got that far. But I'm just saying those were the options, or those were the that's what we were faced with um if we didn't if we used up too many snow days. Attaboy Ymir Candelaria. I'll get caught. And taking a little trip down memory lane, thinking back to my days of being in school and everything. It's funny with me, like, you would think that kids are excited to school, and then as they grow older, they start hating it, so they like try to get out of school less. It was actually the reverse for me. I hated school when I started, but as I got older, I didn't want to call out. I don't know why. I just never. I didn't want to call out, and like there were times where I was sick, and even my dad's like, you can just call out, and I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Ball one, no strike.
It really got bad. Oh wait. What am I doing? But I just wouldn't. So Now, yeah, there were times where I was pulled out of school early because of an emergency or something like that. But in terms of, like, calling out sick, I don't think I ever did that. Or I hardly ever did it. Although in college I wised up because I got so sick one time. I was bed stricken. I was like I couldn't even get up out of my bed. Like that's how sick I was. I don't know what pitch are they telling me to throw here. Fastball. Fastball up and in. Strike 3, sit down. Now I see Kirk, Schneider, and Jansen. Okay, so Gagne. Gagne gets the call.
The center field, Charlie Blackman.
That's a ball.
Nice.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, I was woken up this morning by thunder that literally sounded like a home. Wow. That's crazy. It's so funny because I remember one time I was sleeping during a storm, a thunderstorm, and I was dreaming. No, I understood what you meant. I understood. I was dreaming that it was storming, or in my dream it was also storming, but it was so, like...
Leading off for the Jays, the designated
Hold on. Got the wrong... Can't have this picture in. Gotta go Gagne. Anyway, so I had this dream, and basically what happened was that there was a flash of lightning that was so bad it made everything white, and then all of a sudden you hear this big bang, kind of like a bomb going off or whatever. And I wake up from it because I'm like, oh wow, that was a big one, and I look outside and it's thundering, and I'm like, okay, so I heard it in my dream. What can I say? Even thunderstorms won't let you sleep through them, especially if they have a big bang. It's very loud. I can't imagine what it was like for that tornado or that thunder. Come on, Gagne. Now, where are they telling me to throw? Fast again. Fastball up and in. Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Gagne. I hope that wasn't... No, that won't count towards the mission. No. No. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna head towards the Padres now. Ooh. That just took a huge chunk out of my fan total there. Looks like there are only 3. San Diego, St. Louis, and Baltimore. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I know for sure I'm getting I know for sure that I'm getting the Christian Yelich after this. It's just merely, excuse me. And then it's merely just, go play versus CPU game and then get the little Easter egg icon and then move on.
The second baseman,
Ball.
I would certainly hope so. I grind this much for Yelich only for him to suck. Although, a lot of the cards that people say they do well with, I end up sucking with. So, we'll just see how I play with it. Excuse me.
that is good. The designated hitter, Diamond Dynasty.
The biggest Mets rival? Yeah, I kind of have to agree. I think it is the Braves. Phillies are a close second, although if 20 years ago, well, maybe not 20, but 15 years ago, or between 15 to 20 years ago, if you had asked me that question, I would have said the Braves or the Phillies. But now, it's the Braves because they're good. Phillies, they're not bad, but the Mets. The Mets haven't faced them in the playoffs. Although I would say that the Braves fans would probably say the Phillies are their biggest rivals. Oh, Another tornado warning? Oh boy.
Ball, that's out.
There we go.
Ball in.
Oh, geez. Well, hopefully you could. I'm sure you guys have a place that you could go to hide from the tornado, right?
Got him.
That is good. The third baseman, Machado.
Okay, good.
0-1.
Yeah, if the tornado If the tornado comes through, please get to safety. Good. Oh. Okay, so Raziel Laces, the man who nearly blew it for the Braves last night. Jesus.
Got him.
That goes 10 feet underground. Good. Wow, so... Nah, never mind. I'm not going to joke about that. Not the appropriate time. Okay. As long... Hold on, sorry. As long as you guys are safe, that's what's important. Wow, I get a perfect, and that's the end result. I'm struggling with the ace catcher. And the supercharge really isn't making much of a difference.
Ball one, no strike.
I thought it would, but it seems like that the only reason to keep it in the lineup is because it looks like it goes up to 93 overall, but in reality it still plays like Oh God, guys, I am so sorry.
The right fielder. Set it and go.
I don't know why I'm tired, why I'm yawning so much. I know I go back to work today, but I've had time to be able to had time to wake up. Please go foul, because I don't even think Corbin Carroll can get there. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty impressive that Carroll almost got there, but almost only counts in horseshoes and grenades. Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Iglesias.
Ball one.
Are they telling me to throw? Fastball. Strike three, sit down. All right. We're ending this with Gagne. Scariest thing I've ever done? Jeez. Well, I guess, and this may seem silly, but for most of my life, I've been afraid of roller coasters. Like, yes, they're fun, but, like, it's terrifying to me to be dropping at a high rate of speed and knowing that if I slip out, I'm falling straight to my death. Anyway, so when I was 10 years old, or, no, I had to be 11 or 12. My sister decided, she went out to college in Allentown, Pennsylvania, so she was over by Hershey Park, and she invited me to come along with her as part of, I guess they were doing a trip or whatever, and the one thing that she made me do was ride a roller coaster. It wasn't a bad, it wasn't like one of those scary, one of those big roller coasters. It was a wooden one, so there were no loops or anything. But still, I was definitely terrified. So riding that roller coaster was definitely one of the scariest things that I've ever done. You know, which is funny. It's funny because somehow I have a fear of riding roller coasters, but yet I've always wanted to go skydive. Like, skydiving is free falling. The acceleration is still 9.3 meters per second. Okay, which is pretty quick. Somehow I still remember that from my physics class in high school. Anyway, so I think it's just silly at this point. I don't know if I'm as afraid of roller coasters now as I was when I was younger. But yeah, that was definitely one of the scariest things that I've ever done. Unfortunately, that roller coaster ride just ruined the rest of the park for me because I didn't go on any other ride after that. So that was definitely one of the scariest things I've ever done. I guess I'm a chicken or whatever because I don't do a lot of things that are daring.
One ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Hold on, it was about a year ago. Me and my puppy were fishing in drunk culture. Oh, yeah, that I don't blame you. That's definitely terrifying as hell. No, lucky you that you and your puppy were fine. Oh my gosh. Did you end up like trying to find the guys and say, hey, you nearly ran us over with your boat, you could have killed us? Or did you just let it go?
No ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. They got arrested. Good. Good. I'm assuming that they had to pay for damages to your boat as well, because I would definitely force them to do that. I'd be like, good. Ooh. And out west. Nice. Hold on. Let's see. Who do we go with next? I was actually kind of interested in this Justin Turner. Although I know I have Ryan McMahon there, so taking him out just wouldn't make sense. At first, they were like, "Hell no, we're not paying." It was our. Yeah, yep. But they eventually knew they were in the wrong. They always know. Let's see. And we have speed. We have speed that I don't need to do that. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Justin Turner. Yes, sir. Hold on, I just want to check out the progress. Yeah, 68%, so that's good. Oh no, that Edward Cabrera. Oh yeah. Yep, it's back. I saw that and I was like, oh, this is back. Joy. Yep, it's back. How much? I guess we're going to find out. Let's see. He is going for 137,500 stubs. That's how much he's going for. I really like this Nick Castellanos card was definitely one of my favorites. I hit really well with this card. Yep. So if you want to buy it, be my guest. You probably could make some good money right now, especially if you get the rare round. But I don't have the stubs to be able to buy it, so. All right. So, okay. You know what? We're going to do AJ Burnett. I don't know how many more innings I have to get with him. Probably still a lot, but should be fine. That kind of looked like he was off the bag a bit. Go, Biggio. Go, 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 go. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, the Ryan McMahon Supercharge is only going to last a couple more hours, so if you want to use them now. This is your last chance.
All one's the count.
Hey. Nice. Attaboy, McMahon. Did you see the A's player hit 3 home runs? Sean Langier, whatever his name is, the catcher. Yeah, in fact, I have him as my catcher right now. He's my catcher because he got supercharged. I mean, I had to buy him off the marketplace, but I mean, what the hell? He was only a couple hundred stubs, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Could I have pulled him out of a pack? Sure, I pulled Ryan McMahon out of a pack. But Ryan McMahon just, I sold him. Thank you for recovering, Craig.
That is second. The right field.
Jump throw by McMahon. Holy crap.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
They said the new drop of season awards and
2 strikes.
Team Affinity Chapter 2, that's coming out on Friday, right? That's what they said? Gotta get it in a okay. Alright, man. You know, get to safety. If you have to log off, or if you have to get off of Twitch, you know, please do not feel bad about it. I'm more concerned about your safety than you being in my stream. So,
Ball 1.
don't feel bad. If you have to choose between one or the other, I'd be more worried about your safety. Arenado, Contreras, Dorman. All right, so Glacius, you're up. When is he never not? Woo! Colson Montgomery! Yeah, here's the ace catcher. Langeliers, I think is what his name is. Shea Langeliers.
Hey. 1 and 1.
I mean, look at that power. 115. Holy shit. Too bad I haven't seen it yet. Like, he hasn't hit a home run or anything for me. Maybe I'm just struggling with him.
Out.
I thought it expires when Chapter 3 comes out.
Ball inside.
I mean, if it does expire on Friday, I'm nowhere close. Here, let me look it up.
The third
When
baseman,
it does,
Aragona.
Infinity, Season 1, Chapter 1. Okay.
Ball 1.
Pitch clock. So, yeah, free ball. Okay, so pitch clock is in here.
No bets off.
Yes, all the rewards. You got Ricky Henderson. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Hey.
I mean, that'll suck because I'm going away for like 2 weeks next week, and that means I'm going to lose time. AL East, AL Central, AL West, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I had to do that kind of quickly.
Nope.
let's see.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything that indicates it expires when Team Affinity 2 comes, or when Chapter 2 comes out.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
That's gone. Oh, look at that. Razio is going to be able to get the save. But I'll get Gagne up in warming.
The bat number 10, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Dang it. Oh, well. All right, Razio. Finish this out. Yeah, I can tell you I am nowhere close to finishing. I mean, the NL West, I'm more than halfway. NL Central, I'm just a little, just short of halfway. And the AL West and AL Central, I am nowhere near close. So, you know, if it does expire on Friday, I mean, that's kind of BS to me. But I guess we'll see. They're already doing Chapter 2 for the West. They just did the AL West. Now they're doing the NL West. Oh, wait. Or are they just doing the NL? No, they did the AL West. So AL West is, let's see. Tim Salmon for the Angels. You have J.R. Richard for the Astros. Mitch Garver for the Rangers. Flashback Daniel Vogelback, the one that from the Mariners. And then Pipeline Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. Those are your rewards for the AL West. And then for the NL West, you have Drew Jones, Pipeline for the D-backs. You have Chili Davis, Pipeline Chase Dollander. You also have Will Myers for the Padres. By the way, Chase Dollander is for the Rockies. Will Myers, that's for the Padres. It's his cycle card. And then Kenley Jansen, breakout in 2013 for the Dodgers. I'm going to tell you immediately that the first two cards that I'm going after, or I'm picking out of those packs, are the J.R. Richard one and the Chase Dollander one. Because I want the pitchers, since I play a lot of, since the pitchers are easier to complete. I want to get the pitchers done first. Well, it's not about getting it done first. It's about getting them and then getting the XP with them. That's what's really important. I'm just going to get as many territories as I can before I go confront the Orioles. Because right now I can't even see them. If I'm being totally honest, I can't even see their stronghold. I mean, yeah, I could look at the stream and see where I'm supposed to go. Yes. But the stream is delayed. It's delayed by quite a bit, so but I'm going to build up as much territories as I can before I go confront the Orioles. Hold on. I gotta see progress. Okay. And I'm also going to get rid of the 5 million fans that are right there. Get them out of the way. Hold on. I gotta do it again. Yeah, I can't see. So, like, I don't have much of a choice here. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm on the right. Okay, I'm on the right one. Good. Uh-oh, they managed to take a... That's all right. And they failed. Wow, the Baltimore Orioles failed. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, hold on. Let me see the progress. Let's see, single player. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot. But what about the NL Central or NL West here? Still need to get hits, strikeouts. If I do 3 strikeouts with Webb, then I could get that mission done. And what's the word on this? Anyway. Let's do we'll do AJ Burnett. Oh, of course we go up against John Means. Now he's got the lefty matchup. Wait, what?
That accepted. The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Tag. 0-1.
Okay, apparently the Mets, as part of in celebration of Jackie Robinson Day on Monday, they're gonna play against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they're calling it the Black Legacy Club or Black Legacy Club game. The game will honor and highlight former Black New York Mets players. As well as pay tribute to significant Black historical figures. I don't see a giveaway for that, so I'm not interested.
Ball, that's up.
Yep, that's foul. Of course that's foul.
Ball high. To the right. 2-2. Ball. Full count.
Oh, looks like they released the starters for the starting lineup for tonight's game between the Mets and Braves. Brendan Nimmo in left, Starling Marte in right, Lindor at short, Pete Alonso at first, Brett Beatty at third, Francisco Alvarez at catcher, Jeff McNeil at second, DJ Stewart DH and Harrison Bader in center field. And Jose Quintana is our starting pitcher. How are the Mets doing? They lost last night 6-5. They beat the Braves. So right now it's a 1-1 split. They still have 2 more games to go against against the Braves. They had a nice bounce back series win against the Reds over the weekend. So that was good to see. But they had a rough, and I mean rough, opening series against the Brewers and Tigers. What's their record? Let's see. They won 1-5 in the opening series. They got 2 out of 3 against the Reds. So I would say 4-7. It's still early on, so don't read into records right now. But that opening first 2 series at home, losing both of them and getting swept in one of them, that definitely didn't help. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, I think 2022 was their best shot, if I'm being honest. They just ran into a very good, or a hot, rather, hot, Phillies team. But 2022 was their best shot.
2-2.
Now it's just all downhill. Didn't Tatis get suspended in 2022?
Correct.
Strike 3, sit down. And yet you guys still whooped our butts, and the Dodgers. But let's be honest, no one was stopping the Houston Astros that year. They were dominant. Like, no one was stopping them. They were getting that World Series title, whether people liked it or not. I'm just saying, like, for the Padres, best chance at a World Series was definitely 2022.
2-2.
Well, Dodgers just have no postseason momentum. They wasted all during the regular season trying to get the top seed, and then they can't even hold it during the playoffs. It's like the Braves, but only if they go up against the Phillies. I don't know if the same applies if they went up against someone else. If they're going up against the Phillies, Braves got no chance. Padres played the Mets in the wild card series. Manny Machado was going off. I mean, that second game, Jacob deGrom was lights out. You know, I don't know what happened to Scherzer, but he could not pitch that first game. And the third game, what the hell, Chris Bassett? What the hell? Well, like I've said before, honestly, I think the Padres did the Mets a huge favor because I believe that the Mets would have ended up going if they continued along the path that the Padres had, which was go up against the Dodgers and go up against the Phillies in the NLCS. I think they would have gotten to the World Series. But that's as far as their run would have been. There was no way they were beating the Dodgers or the Astros. So, like I've said, did I go to any games recently, or are you talking about 2022? Yes, I went game 1. Game 1 was the first one I went to. My buddy, my coworker offered me to go for game 2, but I rejected it only because I was afraid the Mets were going to get eliminated right then and there. And I didn't want to be there for that to happen. Of course, that's foolish now, but, you know, hindsight is 2020. Just makes you think I could have been at that game and you know, I would be able to I would be able to hold the title over my family that I'm the only one that ever went to a Mets playoffs win.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Hee-haw!
But game 1 was the one that I went to. It sucked. Like, it was bad. I mean, if you want to know what it sounds like in a room to be like have the air sucked out of it, you should have been at that game, because that game is the best example of it. Of the air literally being sucked out of the room.
Foul ball. One ball, one strike. That's a ball.
It was hard. It was definitely hard. But you know what? I wouldn't have traded it for... Well, I would have traded it for that win, but just being at that playoff game, you know, that just... That's something that I can never forget. So I don't regret going. I just regret that they lost. I mean, the Mets fan in me says absolutely. Logical baseball fan in me says there might have been something. But you know what? It's over and done with. I think the Mets were done anyway. You know, that game 1 ruined their whole momentum. And it was so vital that the Mets get that
That's low, that's a ball.
they needed to get that division. So I could sit here and say, well, Joe Musgrove cheated. Yeah, I could say that. Or I could say if the Mets had gotten 1 win in Atlanta, if they had done that, then it would have been the Braves that went up against the Padres in that wild card round, not the Mets. You know, I don't look to blame other people. I look to blame at the team I root for and say, well, if you had done this, this would have been different. And I think the Mets know that. They know that if they had just won one more game.
Hee-haw! No ball, one strike.
Well, that wouldn't have changed the result, Grayson. Because you guys, the Padres still beat the Mets in game 1. So let's just say that, you know, let's just say it was 1 game. Well, the Mets would have been eliminated after game 1. That would have been it. At the end of the day, the 3-game wildcard series just gave the Mets a chance. But if it were only 1 game, they would have been done they would have been done. So the result would not have been different. Just meant that 2 less games for the Padres. The Mets just win one more game in September. They win 1 more game. They win a game in Atlanta. They do that. The Mets win the division. They get the 2nd seed behind the Dodgers. And now it's a different path for the Mets. I think they still would have met up with the Padres in the NLCS.
No ball, 2 strikes.
But But I don't know if the result would have been different. We'll see. I still have to complete the map. Don't forget that. Still gotta complete the map. Nice. And our central pack. There's a hidden egg. Hold on. Alright. Now I will officially stop standing up. We'll finish out this map. Very easy. There we go. Hold on, let me go to the programs. Let me lock in Mr. Christian Yelich. There he is. And now there's just one more. All right, we can open up a couple packs. Yeah, that's fine. Personally, I don't care for this. It's just whatever. Guess we'll do that and that. Doesn't matter. Unlockables pack. Only the Mariners left. Ooh, I could do Jake Flaherty. Or Jack Flaherty, excuse me. There's also Joey Votto, Yasmani Grandal, Sammy Sosa. Yeah, we'll do Jack. All right, let's open up some packs. Come on, give me a diamond. Been without a diamond for most of today. Yes! Ask and you shall receive. Is this Tatis? It's Tatis. Nice. There you go, Grayson. Pull Tatis for you. Oh, he wasn't that expensive. Oh well, that's one diamond that I don't have to buy. So there is that. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, no diamonds. Okay. Okay. Going. Think I'm on the last one? I'm not sure. Nope. Now I'm on the last one. And no diamonds. Oh well. Bonus Abbott pack, my last pack. Kodai Senga and Jazz Chisholm. Alright. So, unfortunately, nothing big there. Is what it is. Ryan McMahon, he's still got a few hours left. Sorry, I need Chili Davis. Because now he's going to help me. He's going to help me get some hits. And then I think we'll go with... I want to say we go with Flaherty. I don't know. But we need to get hits with Chili Davis, so... Or extra base hits, I should say. So you know where I'm going. All right, we're going to do the Cardinals. Home. And we'll do Jack Flaherty. Just to get him, just to break him in. So this will be it, though. This will be the this will be the end of the Easter egg hunt program grind.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And then we can just focus on the Season 1 awards drops. Or Season 1, or Season Awards Drops 1. Excuse me. But I'm also kind of doing that by having Chili Davis in my lineup. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, just rookie. Rookie should get me the Easter egg. And the extra base hits with Chili Davis.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Man. See? Biggio can get an extra base hit. I'm sure Chili Davis can get it too. Just need 5 from him.
Ball.
Oh. Alright, guys. Some news here. The Mets Braves game has been postponed due to rain. So the game will be made up on September 26th. Wow. That is a long, long time. Oh, okay, that's Willie McCovey. I thought for a minute there that was Chili Davis, and I was going to be all pissed. But, okay.
0-1.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Sit down.
Pitch clock violation again.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, I can't really look at social media anymore. Not while I'm playing this game. Pitch clock is unfortunately a pain in the butt. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball out.
I don't know what their fastball. Probably. But it's alright. It is what it is. Strike 3, sit down. Actually, it may not be because Louisiana is separated from Georgia by, I mean, if I'm thinking right, by Mississippi, Alabama, and Alabama. So that'd be a pretty long stretch of rain to be from Louisiana. That is not an extra base hit. Thank you, Chili Davis. Sure, go ahead. But I'm pretty sure Louisiana is separated from Georgia by Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeehaw. 1-1.
It really need to be thrown that hard? Probably not. Dang it. Wow. Langelier is actually fast. 72 speed. Holy sh. I like this new generation of catchers who can actually run. Realmuto, Langelier. This is great. Harry Ford. Attaboy Charlie. I need to get some XP with him too, because it is rain coming from here. Is going to Atlanta right now. Wow. Okay, I did not think the storm had that much, or expanded that far. But okay, I mean, you're talking about a storm that's expanding. Yeah, I would say so. The storm is expanding 4 states. Probably even more if it's further up north. Because now we're talking Tennessee. You know, the Carolinas. North Carolina maybe, or South Carolina?
2-1.
Attaboy, Biggio.
Second base.
Liberator. Man, this guy was so hyped up when he first was called up. What a mighty fall from grace for this guy. As long as I don't give up a home run, should be good. Okay, so it's further south. Oh, it did get into Tennessee. Okay. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Got it. Wow. Massive storm. And honestly, it might make it... Is it supposed to make its way up the coast? Like, into the Northeast? Because I got a headache this week, and I think they're saying we're supposed to get rain. I thought so. Reliable old headaches. Coming towards New Jersey. I'm working all weekend too, so... Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Flaherty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Flaherty, you got this. And also, just a reminder, guys, that I'm streaming throughout the weekend this weekend too. So, you know, I'm not gonna be done on Friday. I'm gonna make sure I get some streaming in before I head off to London. Thank you, Chili Davis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Needed that extra base hit. So that's 1 down, 4 to go. Yeah, I could have advanced there, but why cost myself an out, you know? And could I have scored there? I could have. But again, why cost myself an out? Angelier is going to double. Very nice. So is Blackman. Well, maybe. Actually, backed off. Or correct that. No, he isn't. He'll just get a single. But he'll drive in 2 runs. Hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, I thought one of the dogs was outside my door, but nope, neither one of them are. So, boy, Biggio. All right, fairly good inning.
Leading off the safe bases, the center fielder.
You know, the important thing was getting that extra base hit with Chili Davis. That was the important.
Front 2. 0-2.
Okay. Nice. Great play.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
All right. No strikeouts that inning, but we did get through it. So
That's the ball.
oh boy, McCovey.
Yeehaw!
Right? Yeah. Nothing I could do with that. That wasn't going to be a extra base hit if I swung at it. So needs to be a little bit higher, just a little.
What you got?
There we go. That'll be a home run. All right, two down, 3 to go. And this is specifically, this is the reason that I chose this stadium. Extra base hits are going to be very good, very common to go through playing at this stadium. Whether they're home runs or ground rule doubles or whatever, this is the perfect stadium for it. But this is also a great stadium if you want to get parallel XP with your players. Not so much as good for your for your batters. They're good for your batters. They're not so good for your pitchers because the other team can easily hit a home run, get some runs, and then you lose the complete game shutout parallel XP. So, you know, just depends on what you wanna focus on. Do you want to focus on batters? Then playing here is perfect. If you want to focus on pitchers, playing here is not the ideal situation. Nice!
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
See what you do. Okay, I'll take a single.
First baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
And Willie McCovey's going to homer. Very nice. I also forgot to add Christian Yelich to the lineup. Forgot to do that. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Oh, thank God. Phew. And that's another one. Make it 3. 3 down, 2 to go for Chili Davis. Just stay at second, Davis. Yep. 22-0 now. A lot of home runs and a lot of extra base hits. Shea Langeliers. Him having home runs also helps with the AL West, so. And unfortunately, that's all right. That was a great inning. That was great.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, 1.
Strike 3, sit down. Flaherty is just wheeling and dealing here. I love it.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Triple Biggio. Yeah, once you come off of a good inning like that,
He's in there.
last one, it's a little bit difficult to replicate it. I'll do my best, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. Let's go. Willie McCovey. Yet another home run. But it's Chili Davis that's important. I'm trying to get all the pitches that are above, like, the lower third. Because that's my best chance at getting the ball in the air. Like, swinging at that probably would have been a ground ball if I didn't foul it off. And that's going to get caught, unfortunately. So, still 2 extra base hits to go.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
All right, not as great of an inning like I said it was going to be. It's hard to replicate those good innings when you score like a ton of runs in one of them. It's hard.
Yeehaw! 1-1. Nope, ball.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes, the wrestler, right? Yeah. Why?
Hey! 2-2. Run!
Oh, I know. Yeah, I believe me, I've been tuning into this story. I mean, personally, I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. I know ever since he was rejected by fans. You know, when he won the Royal Rumble and everything because he was being pushed too much. I was still a fan. Like, I thought he was great. Yeah, he couldn't do promos, but I mean, just think about how far he's come since winning the Rumble and being rejected by the WWE Universe. And, you know, all his detractors and everything have to give him a lot of credit for this whole Bloodline story, because it has made some very top of the card candidates in Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Solo Sikoa is now going to be a mid-carder and with the potential to be a main eventer someday. Make Cody Rhodes one of the most over characters in WWE.
No ball, 1 strike.
I mean, a lot of people speculate that it was the WWE Universe who forced The Rock to turn heel. But honestly, I've seen some of the interviews that he's done, and he suggested that when he came back, he wanted to be a heel. So, you know, I think it was planned from the start that he was going to try and force his way into the main event. You know, I know there was talks about the WWE doing Roman versus Rock in, Saudi Arabia. I know there were talks about that, but there's plenty of time to do that. You know, it felt like that Cody Rhodes had to finish his story. Now it's just, where do you go from here? Who do you set up for for Cody. Because you're not going to do Roman. You're going to do someone else. And I don't know who else you do. Do you do Jimmy Uso? Is he ready for that? I mean, his momentum... Rock versus Cody? See, I'm personally not in favor of that. Like, Cody's already over. He doesn't need The Rock. And besides, I think if we're going back to the whole Saudi Arabia matchup between Roman and Rock, then you don't do Rock versus Cody. If anything, I would look at it as, okay, you know, Roman blames The Rock for costing him, for not finishing Cody at WrestleMania, you know, not helping him, and he's frustrated by that. And he also, like, The Rock wanted to make it all about him rather than acknowledging the tribal chief. Like, that's how I would set it up, so that, you know, and then you figure out, do you want The Rock to turn heel, or face, or do you want Roman to do it?
The second baseman.
So that's where it's ultimately heading, is Rock versus Roman. That's been the plan for years. Alright? Yeah, I know he is. I know he is. He's going to do some Hollywood stuff or something like that. You know, it might be a good candidate. He might be a good candidate to come back as a face. You know, usually when people leave, when they come back, they're usually like they change from being either, if they started as a heel, then they'll be a face, or if they're a face, then they'll be a heel. Usually that's how it goes in WWE. You take time off, you leave as a certain class, and then you take time off, you come back, and all of a sudden you're a different pack only content. I mean, we'll see, CJ. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, Team Affinity, Chapter 2 of Season 1 Team Affinity is coming out on Friday. Don't forget that. So that's going to be coming out on Friday. But yeah, at this point, it seems like SCS is heading towards money grab. You know, rather than, okay, earn the cards. You gotta earn the cards. Alright, Chili. No! Why don't I listen to my own advice? Yeah, well, those cards are behind the paywall with no way to earn. That boy Steer.
One and out.
No, not a. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway. I'm more interested to find out what the ranked seasons and BR rewards are going to be because they're coming out with a new season soon.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey, 0-1.
Clarity. Strike 3, sit down. Ah, no hitter is broken up. Perfect game broken up. Ah, jeez. Well, doesn't matter as long as I get the complete game shutout. So I can't let that runner on first score. Strike 3, sit down. Although I will get Iglesias warming up just in case. It's like a football score. 28-0.
Ball.
Dang, he launched that one. Nice. Attaboy, Blackman. I'll take home runs any way I can get them. Attaboy, Carroll. Dang. Sorry, didn't get the message about no stealing. Well, I'll take a base hit any way I can. Very weird base hit, but I'll take it. All right, That's the best I could do.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
No ball. One strike.
Strike 3, sit down. No, I probably have enough time to be able to do another game. Not for the Easter egg thing. Like this is done. But I'm saying like for if I want to get those extra base hits with Chili Davis, then I should do another game. See, there it is. Ooh, wow, we got a lot of. We got AL Central, we got NL West, the Egg, Millionaire Pack, a couple show packs, and Kyle Schwarber. Hold on. And there we go. Thus concludes the Easter egg hunt program. That's it. No more. Okay, so we're fairly close on the NL West. Like we're at 70%. So it's pretty good. And then the NL Central. Dude, I'm just doing a couple moments so that I can
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
so that I can get the NL Central pack. That's gone. Wow, one swing and I was done. Nice, I got Alfonso Soriano. All right, with Yasmani, we need an extra base hit and 2 hits.
leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
All right, so that's 1. Well, good thing that's not a hit.
He's safe. Inside ball. That's an out.
Wow.
He's out.
I mean, it could be paying attention. Right now, I'm not paying attention.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, that's off the plate.
So once I get these moments done, because I only need to do this one.
That's down.
I get this one moment done, then I open up packs, and then I do one more game to get Chili Davis the extra base hits he needs. Is that the extra base hit that I need? No. Darn it, Grandal, you're too slow.
Oh.
Maybe I'll save Grandal for, like, last. Well, great. 2 hits, except I need an extra base hit now. Grandal, you gotta go. You gotta. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, wow. Holy crap. Let's see. We need Zach Greinke, so give me Greinke. Give me Sosa. And for the NL West, between Crawford or Gwynn. All right, we'll try this millionaire pack. I never get lucky. I never get lucky. I have the worst pack luck for that in the world. Hold on. Also get a show pack, so I get that. And 250 stubs, so that's cool too. And 300 stubs, very nice. So, alright. Pack luck isn't quite over yet. Hopeful. Ah, piss. Okay. Well, can't say I didn't try. Alright, so now we're going to switch our focus over to the opening day or season awards drop 1. And you guys know I've been already grinding this. I just need 2 extra base hits with Chili Davis. If I do that, I get the mission done, and then I can focus on the moments, get Colt Keith and Shohei Ohtani, and then set myself up to go after Garrett Crochet. So, all right, one more game. Oh wait, who are we? Are we doing? Are we gonna do? Who are we gonna do? We're doing 9 innings with Brendan Webb, plus the strikeouts will get me 20,000, and that'll get me close to, or at least to the 5-pack. So yeah, maybe we'll do Brendan Webb for this one. All right, let's do this. All we need is 3 strikeouts, Webb.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
First pitch on the clock.
Uh-oh. It's not a strikeout. But it is an out, so there is that. Plenty of time, though. Plenty of time to get 3 strikeouts.
Yeah! You're a ball, 1 strike. No, that missed. He's out. No, that's in. That's one. 1-1. Nice. 1-2.
Football. Okay.
Ball.
Nope.
2-2.
Oh, I also never put in, well, Steer's there now, so when Steer loses his supercharge, that's when I'll take him out of the lineup, put in Christian Yelich.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cynthia.
Ball. 1-0.
Nice, bitchio. I guess a strike. Can't tell. Yep, strike. That's what I thought.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Willie Rodriguez.
Ball. That's down.
Well, that's all right. My boy McCovey.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Ball.
I gotta be careful with Chili. You know, I can't just swing at anything. I have to. Oh man! Nice base hit. Only problem is it was supposed to be an extra base hit.
batting fifth, the left fielder,
Nice, Olsen. Yeah, even CJ, just going back to your comment, even Daddy Demu is agreeing with you. He's saying that MLB The Show has lost its way. Yep. You know what? If they continue down this road of pack-only content, I think they're going to lose a lot of people or a lot of players, and that's a shame. Really is a shame. You know what made MLB The Show great compared to Madden Ultimate Team or NBA 2K My Team? You know what made it great? The fact that you didn't have to pay to be able to play. You could still get the best cards out there and not have to worry about paying. Sure, some of the stuff you had to grind for, yeah, but at least we worked for it. We didn't just reach into our wallets and grab our credit cards and be like, okay, I'm going to buy 10,000 stuff so I can get this one pack in the hopes I'll get this one card that I want.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
So, what I totally agree. But if this is the way that they're going to go, they're going to find that they're losing a big chunk of their MLB The Show community.
Yeehaw! 0-1. Take! 0-2. Ball.
Strike three, sit down.
The shortstop, a left-hander, Diaz.
Oh, how many strikeouts is that for Brandon Webb? Because
Yeah,
you could easily be or easily get the 3 strikeouts.
that's the ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Even if that's 3 strikeouts for, let's see, is that 3? That's 4 strikeouts. Okay, so Brandon Webb has the strikeouts. Now he just needs the innings. You know what? I may just go the complete game with Brandon Webb, whether he gives up a run or not. Mets are best. Hello. How are you? Welcome back in. Appreciate you stopping by. I like the gamer tag, or I like the username. Number 12, I'm assuming, is for Lindor.
One and two.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Very cool.
That's the ball.
I mean, I personally would have gone with 20, but hey, 12 is great too. It's a great number. It's all right. I mean, they said they plan on getting the game tomorrow in.
Ground rule double.
So that's good. At least we'll get baseball tomorrow. By the way, that's 4 extra base hits with Chili Davis. Now he just needs 1 more to be able to get the mission done in the season awards drop 1. Yeah, but we can't rush him. And it's not like our offense against the Braves has been really good. We scored 8 runs against them in the we scored 8 runs against them in the first night. Second night, 6 runs, or 5 runs, excuse me. So our offense is there. I think it's just we got to get to their bullpen. Their bullpen seems to be the question mark for them. So as long as we get there, I think we can put up offense. But no need to rush J.D. Davis or J.D. Martinez. We'll get him back. He's only going to be, it'll be another week. So we're looking at next week when the Mets are going to be in town against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hey, that's a great way for Martinez to come back, get some of his momentum and everything. Can't rush him. Just like we can't rush Senga either. Honestly, I didn't think he'd be out for this long. I thought maybe he might be back this week. But I'm hopeful he'll be back next week. And I am so glad we got rid of Tonkin. I don't know what the Twins see in Tonkin, but believe me, I am glad to get rid of him. Oh, dang. Oh, I thought he was only on for the 15-day IL. Shoot. Well, that's not good. Oh, yeah, we're not getting him back till September. He was until today. Shoot. It must have been far worse than we knew. Dang. Well, that's not good. If we're not getting him back, and honestly, it might not, considering that we just put him on the 60-day IL, we might not get him back until July. Probably after the All-Star break. I think the All-Star break is first full week of July this year, right? I mean, Hauser got wrecked in last night's game. Manaya has definitely been solid. Quintana, I hope he has a good. Well, actually, it won't matter because he's not playing tonight. Although maybe they'll throw him in for tomorrow. Who knows? Chili, you gotta get extra base hits. I can't spend another frickin' game trying to get the extra base hits or the extra base hit with Chili Davis. I can't. I need to get his mission done or I need to get this mission done today. I don't get it done today. This is gonna be rough. New Francisco Alvarez, so far he's been showing. Oh yeah, absolutely. You kidding me? I think what I'm surprised about is Narvaez, getting his back going. He's gotten his back going against the Reds, and against the Braves, he hasn't been bad. So I'm definitely surprised by Narvaez, but Francisco Alvarez, yeah, I expected nothing but good things from him.
0-1.
I think probably one of the biggest surprise is just how tremendous Brett Beatty has been. He's been tremendous at the hot corner. He's made some amazing plays, and I think all that work that he did with Lindor at spring training, trying to get his fielding up, oh, he's been fantastic. That's paid off, no doubt. Not a hot take. Tyrone Taylor has proved to be very effective this year. Came up clutch for the Mets against the Tigers. He was big in robbing that extra base hit against the Braves on Monday night. So, not a hot take. I think most of the Mets community is with you there. Tyrone Taylor has been a solid addition. Harrison Bader, he better turn it around. Because so far, he has done nothing. He really hasn't done anything to kind of say, I deserve to be in the lineup. I mean, for God's sakes, he ran himself off the base path yesterday and got thrown out by Jared Kelenic. I mean, that's dumb baseball. It really is. Attaboy, Colson Montgomery.
That missed. That's the ball.
Nah, not at all. Like I said, it's early on, so he has some time to be able to turn it around. But he better do it quickly, otherwise, just like Tonkin, the Mets are going to get rid of him. Because like you said, Tyrone Taylor is actually performing well. You know, why shouldn't Taylor be the outfielder instead of Bader?
No, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Open the fence.
Attaboy, Charlie. By the way, the Twins only took... I don't care what the logic was for taking Tonkin. He needed to be gone. Whether that was DFAing him or waivers or whatever, I don't care. He needed to be gone. He was not a good pitcher. He's not a clutch pitcher. He needed to be gone. Wow, that's a ball? I thought for sure that was a strike. Excuse me. All right, Chili.
Good.
Chili, what are you doing, man?
No, he's in.
Is that a double? Probably isn't. Let's see. Going all the way down, 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 down. Oops. Yeah. I think he definitely has the potential to be good, yeah. And I think the big thing for him to remember is he doesn't need to do everything on day one. Like, the Orioles are already a solid squad. Okay? Jackson Holliday can add on to that, but he doesn't need to be the main driving force. He doesn't need to do too much. Just do what he needs to do, and he can help this team win. So that's my advice to Jackson Holliday is don't try to do too much. Just do what you can and let the game come to you, rather than go to the gate, as in like try to force things. I think he has a lot of potential. But he has to remember that he doesn't need to do everything day one.
Leading off for the Athletics.
J.D. Davis. Do you think we should re-sign Pete? Absolutely. You kidding me? That should be like priority number one. And honestly, I don't think it'll be too much. Or I know a lot of people think that Pete Alonso is going to command a lot of money, and he certainly should. But the two sides are not, they're not far apart.
Oh, that's in.
You know, they were fairly close to getting a deal done this offseason. I think Boras got into Pete Alonso's ear a little bit, and that's why he didn't sign. But considering that Boras' clients this year didn't get the big name deals like they were expected to this year, and they had to sign, short-term contracts, I think Pete Alonso should bear that in mind when if he hits free agency. That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. I think if anything, McNeil might get traded. Because McNeil has done nothing since winning the batting title. I don't know what it is, but he's changed. And not for the better. So if anything, I might expect McNeil to be on the move. Because we do have Luis Angel Acuna in the minors. And I think they'd like him to be the second baseman. Not to mention, we're going to have Ronnie Mauricio eventually. It's not going to happen this year, but... Right, but what I'm saying is, like, with Mauricio, that's all right. Mauricio adds the power, and Luis Angel Acuna could be the speed contact second baseman. That's the way I see it. If anything, McNeil is the most likely to be traded. And I hate to say that because I do like Jeff, but if he's not going to perform like he did in 2022, then what's the point of the Mets holding on to his contract? Ah, Chili, you're too slow. You're too slow, Chili. You're too slow. But the way I see it, they need to re-sign Pete. If they can pursue Juan Soto, although the way that he's playing with the Yankees right now, I don't know if he's going to leave the Bronx. I just don't know. It might just be a hot start that he's off to, and maybe he cools off eventually, but he's been on a hell of a tear to start the season. Yeah, but you have to think how much is it going to take to keep Alonso and get Soto. That's the thing. And does Cohen really want to do what he did with Verlander and Scherzer, where he gave them a ton of money and it didn't work out, and then it cost him in the luxury tax and everything? You know, I think Cohen has changed. I think he realized that spending big didn't always amount to success. So, got to be a little bit smarter. You know, Juan Soto is clearly, he is a great hitter, no doubt. But he's going to command a lot of money. Pretty bold claim that, or pretty bold prediction. I'll give you that. See, usually the way that it works is that the top, or the guys that have career years, they end up getting the big contracts, and then they don't live up to their contracts after that. Strike three, sit down. So, if anything, I would expect Soto to ball out this year, get the big money contract, and then he struggles. But that's just my prediction. He wants to command the money. He better ball out like there's no tomorrow for him. Of course, the worst thing that could happen is if he gets hurt. If he gets hurt, he pretty much jeopardizes his chances. Now, I'm going to knock on wood because I don't want that to happen to Soto. I don't want anything to happen to Soto that will cost him what he rightfully deserves. But I'm just saying that's got to be in the back of his mind as well as other teams. Attaboy Corbin. No, that's fair. I mean, they are without Garrett Cole. And, you know, outside of Judge and Soto, who do they really have? Eventually, Soto's not going to be able to keep up this momentum forever. Same thing with Judge.
Ball. Peacock. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I will say though, I thought it was a mistake for us to re-sign Ottavino. He's lost his edge since 2022. 2022 he was solid, but after that he's just been giving up a lot, or not giving up a lot, but rather he hasn't been performing as well as he did. And I'm just like, me personally, I think we should have never re-signed Soto. I'd rather have given that money to David Robertson. I'm sure Robertson didn't want to be a setup man. I'm sure he wanted to be a closer. But compared to Ottavino, I'd rather take Robertson. Strike 3, sit down. Reed Garrett has been an absolute gem. All right, a diamond in the rough.
Ball outside.
Absolutely fantastic. I wish we had discovered him before Tonkin decided to give up all those runs and everything. Because I would have thrown him in rather than Tonkin. Although maybe it would be Garrett or Reed that we'd be talking about should be getting traded, and Tonkin should be staying. So I don't know, but either way, like, Garrett has been a phenomenal surprise for sure. And thank you, Chili Davis, for failing, which means I have to get one more extra base hit with him in order to get, or I have to play another game in order to get that extra base hit. Which stinks. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, excuse me. Come on, Webb, let's end this.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Complete game shutout right in front of you, Webb.
Yeehaw! 0-1. That's the ball. 1-1. Ah! 1-2.
And that's game. Nice. Great job, Brandon Webb. Getting that complete game shutout. Jay Langeliers getting 3 home runs. All right, we'll open up those packs, and then that's going to do it for me. Ooh, AL West. We got, we could definitely add Leclerc. Yeah, we should probably add Leclerc. And then he can replace Sutter. Show me some pack luck to end the stream. Speaking of Adam Ottavino, there he is. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be. Come on, show me them diamonds. All right, last chance. Nope. Dang. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. Overall, this was great. We got the Easter egg program done. We're about 1 extra base hit away with Chili Davis to getting the season awards drop 1 program done. If anything, I may just do it offline or off stream just to kind of get it done so that I can focus on other things. But tomorrow we'll definitely finish up on the season awards drop 1 pack. And that way we'll get Colt Keith, we'll have Shohei Ohtani, and then it's just a matter of grinding out the missions with them to be able to get this done. So I hope that you will tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.